Scooby-Doo. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Do you try it out on any of your friends? No. We could tell. They would have said, Scooby, don't do that again. How about kettlebells did you end up getting? So I bought it was like a Bowflex adjustable weight. So 8 to 40 pounds with like six settings in between. You put it together, you're like, I'm exhausted. Yeah. It took 2 minutes and I was tired. Yeah. Wow. My goodness. What else, Thomas? What have you been doing? What do you love about Austin, Texas? Everything, basically. I've been involved in the poker industry for 10 years, so. Anything crazy ever happen when you're out there dealing? Thomas. Yeah. Needs to find himself a deal. Right away. Get the good ones, too. The real ones. Hell yeah. One more time for Thomas, everybody. Here's Yoni, here to help. Fred Schaffner, what appears to be, looks like he just built a children's playground out of wood or something like that. I gotta say, he doesn't clean quite as thoroughly as the little Asian girl we had here the last 2 weeks. Pretty quick clean there, just a spray and a wipe. Like, no way the coronavirus could live through this massacre. Say and a wipe. This is a brand new uninterrupted minute from the stylings of Katie Felton, everybody. It's Katie Felton.
Katie Felton.
It's a long trip from the back. She's coming. I see it. This is Katie Felton making her way to the stage. That side where there's stairs. How many of you, by round of applause, had the coronavirus out of the crowd? Wow. Yeah. How many of you have it right now? Applause. Okay. Only the game table. She is one more time for Katie Felton, everyone.
Hello. It's come to my attention that I have gained weight. I'm increasingly getting more messages from guys on Tinder asking me if I do kinky shit. If you didn't know, there's a stereotype that bigger girls are freakier. So now I have to lose weight so people know this is missionary position only. My other option is to gain 500 pounds, so that's the only position I can muster. The choices are tied in my head. I have a small will to live. I watch a lot of movies, but I hate watching any movie where somebody does something and overcomes some crazy circumstance to do something super heroic, because I just think of all the ways I would have already died. Like if The Revenant were my life, they would have to rename it If the Bear Doesn't Kill Her, She'll Do It Herself. Like I said, I watch a lot of movie documentaries are my favorite. And I can't finish the joke in time.
Go ahead, you can finish.
Okay. Documentaries are my favorite. And of course, after I'm done watching a documentary, I change my life completely based on what I just watched. So like Marie Kondo's Tidying Up, I got rid of all my shit. And it just really makes me wish there was a documentary out there that talked about how if you go down on a woman for more than 5 minutes, it helps you build muscle, just to see how many bros watch documentaries.
Okay, Katie Felton. I don't know if I really get that last one.
Just wants to get her pussy eaten.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward. Right?
For more than like 2 seconds.
Gotcha.
Duh.
All right, I got it. Katie, welcome to the show. How long you been doing stand-up?
Just about 2 years.
About 2 years. See how much better it can go for someone doing it 2 years? It's incredible. I love it. That's great, Katie. I love your set. You talked about you. You made fun of yourself. That's all good stuff. Is it true? Did you really gain weight during the pandemic, or?
I did before. Now I'm trying to lose it and get back to where I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do? You bought a Bowflex or something like that, or?
No, everything's sold out. I started doing jujitsu, so.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You want to fight Brian to death?
Hey, Charlie. Too much yeast for that.
Wait, what? What is that supposed to mean?
A lot of yeast
exactly?
infections, nothing bad.
Oh, disgusting. If you have your Kill Tony bingo card out.
Good guy. He just takes swings.
Yeah, he did that.
Good guy. He's just trying.
I love it. So how long you been doing jujitsu?
Not very long, like 10 months, 11 months.
Oh, that's a good amount of time.
Have you tapped anyone out yet?
Not really. And we
Drills.
practice, yeah. So I'm still awake though. I haven't gotten very far.
Okay.
You know, adult comedy too. The stuff about thinking you're freaky is funny. There's something there for sure. How nervous were you?
Really nervous.
Yeah. When was the last time you did comedy? If you're doing it regularly?
Not since the pandemic. I've done virtual shows, but this was my first time like in person for a while.
I almost feel like those virtual ones are the worst of no show.
Oh yeah, for sure. They really
It's so
are.
weird.
Yeah,
Like
there's
you hear like really funny comics talking, there's no crowd. You're like, stop doing that.
so.
But you got
Have you been doing it only in Austin, Texas?
Yeah.
Right. Is this where you're born and raised?
No, I'm from Orange County, California originally.
Oh, okay. How'd you end up out here?
Was living in New York and hated it, so had friends that lived here and moved out here.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
don't tell anybody about this place.
I know, right? You're the one telling everybody.
We have plans, but we're gonna get it to a certain level, then we're gonna cut off the border.
So Katie, you've been doing it 2 years here in Austin,
Yes.
right? Do a lot of do you notice that a lot of comedians like hit on you and stuff like that?
Not at all.
Really? Wow. That never happens?
No.
Why do you think that never happens?
I don't know. I am quiet, so I don't really talk to anybody. And then, I don't know, maybe I have a resting bitch face.
Oh, okay. I guess so.
Or stoic, don't know, insecure face. I don't know.
Insecure. I guess so. You gotta hang out later when the comedians are drunker. They stop caring about things like that. I love it. So, where's good places to perform?
I really like. Now I'm on the spot, so I can't think of it. I was in
You know
Lakewood.
what? I have a better question. You said you gained weight here. What are the best places to eat in Austin, Texas?
Everywhere. The queso, that's what gets you, is you get queso at every place, and then that adds like 1,000,000 pounds.
Preach. Absolutely right. Bob's Queso at Matt's El Rancho is sometimes I wake up dreaming about it.
Yeah.
You ever have that? Bob's Queso?
I like queso blanco, so like curvy queso. It's my yeah.
This is
How come the rest of the world hasn't figured queso out?
I know it's
Right? That's weird. And then you go to this place, like, where the fuck is it?
yeah.
You don't have it? You know about it? You know about it. It's just like, I don't want to be awesome.
Yeah, the West Coast,
You have some delicious shit on our menu.
they just put like, the West Coast just puts like cheese on a skillet, fries and burns it. It has nothing to do about taste.
Somehow or another, don't get it.
Bonito.
I mean, the Mexicans sort of had, there's this Tex-Mex thing. It was like the Texans are like, we can do better. What about a brick Holland mix? They'll buy into it. I love it. Katie, your parents support your comedy dream?
Yes.
That's cool. What do they do?
They're retired now, but my dad is constantly like, you should put this in your act, and then it's like stuff meme. Yeah.
All right, Katie. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Great set. There she goes, Katie Felton. She's on social media at K8eFelt. She's Kate.
She's adorable.
Hey, look at that. A lot of extra sprays. The whole front row just got fucking Gallagher. Wow. An unorthodox spray and wipe for Jody on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian goes by the name of Carter Anderson. Carter Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
I don't know if I'm seeing movement. Is this Carter? Here he comes. Wow, the pressure is on. A very slow walk.
We told him to walk slow.
I'm going the wrong way. Are you Anderson? The stairs are that way. Here he comes, everybody. How about a big hand for Carter? Zigzagging his way around to the stage. Here's Carter Anderson.
All right. Hey, so I want to get a feel for the audio here. You've been in quarantine for a while. Have any of you watched so much porn that you now kind of know? Just me? Okay. That's cool. Just wanted to. So, a couple years ago, I was homeless. I lived in my car. That's not the bad part. I got a gym membership so that I could shower all day. Also isn't the bad part. The bad part is I would go to the showers to and dry their balls in the. That's the bad part. That's that I didn't care for. That's when I was like to get a job.
Yeah,
Thank you, Zach. Danny, good job, man. Thank you, appreciate it.
great. How long have you been on stand-up?
About 6 years now.
That makes sense. Hell yeah, that was great. I've always wanted to see Urkel on HGH. Incredible. I mean, you're a big man.
Yeah, big dude. Thank
I
you.
love it. Hell yeah.
I haven't noticed.
How tall are you, just for the listeners?
6'5".
Wow. Massive size, cool, sort of. Yeah.
What's up?
I don't even know if Carter knows what that's.
He doesn't.
That's the Migos.
Baking soda.
It's a rap group called the Migos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea.
Right, exactly. I had a feeling.
Do you remember Carter? We actually met Carter Saturday night at the show.
Yeah.
That was a great show.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's fun. So Carter, how long have you lived in Austin?
I've been out here for about a year and a half now. Before that I was in San Antonio. Have you got the Rona yet? No, not yet. If I meet the special person, maybe,
I don't know. I don't think people that are 6'5" can even get it because they're elevated above everybody's sneezes and everything. It seems like it's a shorter man's disease.
Me and Joe would disagree with that.
But he hasn't got it either, though. Tony got it. He's all right. None of it makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Some get it, some don't. Are you worried about it? Not really, no.
Do you have any?
No, not that I.
Last time you had to go to a hospital, what was it for?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Go ahead. Come on, give it to us.
It was. I don't want to. Okay, it was for hemorrhoids, right? Hemorrhoids.
Yeah,
I had
that.
and now we all know.
Went from Family Matters to Family Splatters. You know what I'm talking about?
Why'd you go to the Why'd you go to the hospital for that though? Like what happened?
Well, it wasn't in the hospital. I just like went to like a doctor's appointment, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's fucked up down there. You need to get
What
that."
do you do for that? Do they like fuck with you? Do they like make you get on all fours or something like that? Like, how do they check that? They go missionary position on that? Like,
Yeah, it was missionary. It wasn't,
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't a hospital.
Lift your legs up real high.
Yeah.
I imagine like all your junk and stuff like that, right?
Got his pants off. Just so you know.
Oh yeah. I mean,
How much blood do you have to see before you go to the doctor?
I don't know, like
When you're dealing with hemorrhoids, like there's a
like about a quart.
maybe this is real.
Yeah.
I start liking it, honestly. Wow.
After a certain amount, you gotta take that shit seriously. It's literally deal.
When I went, they told me it's not a big deal. Like they say, rubber band and tie it off so it falls off and dies and goes, or you can just live
Red
with it.
man, what the fuck, man? Who does fix it yourself DIY hemorrhoids?
That doesn't seem right at all.
Talking about your balls.
No.
That's what they do when guys want to get rid of their balls.
Right, they do the same thing. It's called like rubber band litigation or something like that. Are you serious? You remember?
I got it. I think tell the truth.
Oh my god, rubber band litigation.
Well, no, like what they do is they tie a rubber band around it if it's an internal one, and then after like a few months, you have to go back and do it a couple more times. But the first time I had it, so painful. What happens if I don't back? He's like, well, you can just live with having an internal hemorrhoid. She after a while, you just get used to the blood. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Red Band has like a retainer on his asshole that needs to get adjusted. You tighten my rubber bands, please? I'm going through serious litigation right now. Carter, tell us something that we'd be surprised to know about you.
okay. One time I tried to buy a Mini Cooper. They said no. Like it was right after that movie, The Italian Job, had come out with Mark Wahlberg or whatever, and like so I thought that'd be some cool shit. And I went in there, and the receptionist, who doesn't even sell cars, was just like, "Nah, baby, we don't have any Mini Coopers for you. You're not Mini at all. You can't come here and buy cars." Like,
Wow, that's wild.
and then later I bought a Ford Escort, so I don't know, like.
I would have taken you as the type of guy to buy an escort. That makes complete sense to me. Have you ever been with a prostitute before?
I have not. No. Have you?
Jesus, way to spin it around, but no, I'm with you, Carter.
What?
I don't know if I want to get it that way. Not like that.
Yeah,
Not
so
like
you
that.
feel shame days afterwards. Yeah, amazing.
Could be the move.
Well, these are all suggestions.
You're,
I do not know.
okay.
Why wouldn't they let you buy a Mini Cooper? I'm still confused.
Just because, like, they saw how big I was, and they were just like, "No, that wouldn't work." Mark Wahlberg is only like 4'9", so they let him drive one.
Those Mini Coopers, the seat goes back. They're
It
all
does?
Yeah, you can get it.
Well, maybe now. Now I bet they'd let me.
You can fit it in there.
I don't think it's.
I didn't understand what you were saying.
I don't think it's because you were tall. I just haven't seen a black guy in a Mini Cooper in my entire life. It's not really a black thing. There's no like hanging with Mini Cooper, you know.
Maybe they weren't just being racist. Maybe they were.
They're trying to help you out, probably.
Zoot. How you living, pimp?
You don't want one of
First and
those cars.
foremost,
Those are dope little cars.
did you know that I saw the movie Michael? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Didn't tell you it. Yeah. I finished it. All right. So you're gonna ask.
Hang on, one question.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like it was a complete film, yes or no?
No, not. Definitely. There's going to be a part 2, and I could even see. I mean, I don't anticipate this, but they could have made that a 10-part movie. It had so many historical events in it. The man was like the history of the 1980s, and he went to all kinds of well, but they didn't even get there in the movie, and like they didn't have him on Ed Sullivan or like going on dates with like Madonna and like Molly Ringwald or whatever, or like Christy Lauper or Prince, anything with Prince or anything Brooke Shields. But they could have, each one of those could have been a scene. They're all really big. They could have had him like when he finally got money and he bought his first Ferrari or whatever. Like there's none of that, and it's not because it would have been really interesting, but they just didn't have time to cover it because there were so many other events. They had to get 15 or 20 songs, something like that. I mean, a lot of songs. And I'm going to tell you this, dude, it's the best movie I've seen in the last 5 years. Like it was, I thought it was phenomenal. And you know, I don't like movies. Like I don't like putting time into them and everything, but I love biopics. I love historical pieces. I thought Jafar Jackson did a phenomenal job. He nailed the voice. He had the look. He had the dance. I mean, it was a really, really good movie. And look, I know that the part 2 is going to have all kinds of controversy and stuff, but part 1 is bliss. It is like, it's Michael Jackson growing up like in a really tough environment, having a really demanding father. And the best part of the movie is definitely the music. The music is just, they don't fuck around with the music. They don't make it, they're not like, all right, Jafar Jackson, you're going to sing Michael Jackson's songs. And then we're going to they just straight up play the exact song, the way that you know it, the way that you love it. And to me, it was just extremely good. Oh yeah, they do. They go through the music that, but they could have even gone more in depth. They could have even gone more in depth with that, but they just didn't have time. Whenever I watch a movie, I'm always keeping my eye on how much time is left, because normally I'm like, I hate movies because I don't have the attention span that I once did. And especially because I'm having to watch it on a phone with the volume low because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I'm not at the big theater or anything like that. But this one, to me, was like, I love the movie The Founder, which is a historical biopic of like, that's my favorite movie from 2015 to 2020. And then this is my favorite movie since 2020. I love the story of McDonald's is the story of America. It's a story of the corporatocracy. It's what'd you say? Yeah, there's that, but it's the story of persistence. It's the story of fortitude. It's about marketing. It's about a man who was in his 50s who became the oldest billionaire, self-made in the world at the time. It was, to me, an excellent movie, and I really like it. And I've watched it a few times since then, and every single time I watch it, I like it. And this one was like that for me. Disclosure Day, no. Disclosure Day was boring to me, and it just didn't do it for me. Even though I love Disclosure a lot, and I think that stuff's really cool. That wasn't my deal. This was my deal. It seemed historically accurate. It seemed, it showed the innocence of Michael Jackson. The music is phenomenal. Literally, Zoot, I'm telling you right now that the soundtrack of this movie is the best soundtrack of any movie ever, basically. Like, there's only maybe one other movie that I could say is on par with it, and that's the movie Air about Michael Jordan, which is also... Okay, so hold on. I have to say, if I had, oh, it's way better than that. The Bodyguard, good songs. No, okay, so from 2015,
The Bodyguard's shit.
The movie's good too. From 2015 to 2020, my favorite movie is. From 2020 to 2025, my favorite movie is Air with Michael Jordan, about Michael Jordan. And my favorite movie from 2025 till now, this. And they all, well,
You don't watch Freddie Mercury.
the movie Air about Michael Jordan has like the best soundtrack of any movie I've ever seen.
You don't watch many movies, though.
That's true. That's absolutely true. It has to be a really big movie for me to want to watch it. And I don't get into I don't like when I was younger I got into more movies because I'd go and see them with my friends and stuff, but I stream now. And so I can't go into a movie recording myself, and I can't go into a movie like streaming it, or you get in trouble. So basically I have just waited to watch them as they come out. And you're right, I don't watch very many movies. So that should make my opinion limited. But I will say this, Michael is a winner. And anybody doesn't think, would ask them, what didn't you like about it? Dude, I'll tell you the thing with me most of the movie, and it was very, very minor, is the fact that Michael has the pet monkey, the pet chimpanzee, Bubbles, and they have to make Bubbles CGI because they can't use a real monkey. And it doesn't look, it looks like that one movie about Robbie Williams or whatever. It looks like that. Like, it still looks pretty realistic. They could have done so much more with this movie, but it would have been, it literally, yeah, I mean, a little bit. He has a role. He definitely has a role, and there are scenes with Monkey. But like, they could have done so much more with this movie, Zoot. Like,
Neverland in the movie?
he hasn't yet bought it because he didn't buy it yet. It shows up to bad, and just the music. What'd you say?
You didn't buy Neverland?
Not yet. Not in the movie too. And so this movie is like really innocent about like but it's like him dancing and singing, and it to me was like it was as perfect a Michael Jackson movie as you could have wanted, except the fact that I wanted more. And I never say that with the movie. I'm always like, oh, thankfully it's over. I don't have to watch it again. And when people ask me about it, I now know what they're referencing. But this movie was like, you could have doubled the length of it, put more events in there, and I would have been fine with it. Even the music that they hit, they didn't hit, like, they hit like 99%, well, maybe like 75% of his big songs in there, but there were other songs that they could have put in there that they didn't. Like what are events that happened to him that I would say are not in it? He was on the Ed Sullivan when they first like moved to LA. They don't go through like how they like what house they were going to get or whatever. They just show up with a house, and I understand because they don't have time to do all that within the movie, and which makes you realize that the events that happened in his life that they really had to limit what they were. They don't have him any female interests. There are none. Though he was going out with the who's who of the 1980s, was doing when he was like in the 80s, he would go to the Oscars, he'd go to the Emmys, he'd go to the Grammys, and they don't have him at the Grammys. Like, he won so many different Grammys, like, but they just don't have time to go into that. They do go into Billie Jean a little bit, and they definitely go into Thriller, and they go into like the race issues that he faced because MTV did not want to play black artists, and they wouldn't play Michael Jackson, and like how he had to fight for that, and he was like the first real black artist to get in there. They go into like Bad and like the Crips and the Bloods and like Michael Jackson's role in like trying to unite them. And I thought the people who portrayed his parents were really good in it. They did a really good job. Like they looked like, and it's a 5 as well, which you would expect of his career. I would say it's like the absolutely perfect. So I highly recommend it. It gets 5 stars from me. If I had to give it on a scale of 0 to 100, I'd probably give it a 95 or something like that. I'd give The Founder a 95. Like, I'd give Disclosure Day like a 60. Probably less actually. Probably like a 30. In my opinion, it was like Jafar Jackson looks like him. He sounds like him. His dancing is like him. Everything is really great. And my biggest way is they just didn't have time for enough of the events in his life. If anything, 3-part movie or a 5-part movie. Like, I know people would say 5 parts, that's way too much, but Michael Jackson lived one of the most fascinating lives of anybody of the 20th and 21st century. Like, that to me.
First is the grossing $1 billion right now.
Right, number 1 biopic of all time. Right, it's the took Oppenheimer. It's like Oppenheimer was the movie of 2023. It was like remember they had Barbenheimer or whatever, where it was like Barbie and Oppenheimer on the same day. Do you know why summer is the big time for movies?
Because of school kids going on summer holiday.
It's not so much that. I thought that too. Like, oh, kids are in school and then they're not in school. It has to do with air conditioning. So back in the day, no one had air conditioning. And the first places that would start air conditioning would be movie theaters. And people would go to the movies and be in the movies all day because it was the only place that had air conditioning. So the summer blockbuster became something that the movie production would plan because they knew that people would be out of work. So for like the July 4th weekend, people would be out of work and it's really hot in the United States, and to get people out of the weather. Now, it's a lot different today because we in the United States generally have air conditioning in most places. However, that was not true. So whenever...
Do you know, we get the same movies the same time as you in Australia, but we used to get the movie.
That's interesting. Same reason? They would just wait to have the biggest movies when it was the hottest time and to get people out of the Australian sun. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
That makes sense. And
because the shipping to get film over there was also more expensive than it is now because you have the internet packaging.
I definitely.
You can just do, because they just do the films digitally now. Like when you go to the cinema, they play a digital version. They used to play film versions, which to ship cost a lot of money to ship back then.
I get that. That makes sense. So Michael, when it was done, I was kind of shocked that it was done, like, because I thought there was going to be more. I get it. There's a part 2. And it's obvious that there's going to be a part 2. Like, they even say his story continues, like history continues. And it was just really beautifully shot. the characters were interesting. You really felt for a young Michael Jackson when
Have they already? Do you think they've already recorded part 2, or they're gonna do reshoots?
no, I don't think they've shot it yet. They might have, but I don't think so. But you never know.
I think they cut like 2 hours worth of footage from the movie though.
And that very well could be. Like, I would love to see a director's cut where they had more scenes, because literally, like, is Michael Jackson, him moving to LA with his brothers and them getting big, or like, and then they have to go through all songs. Like, they have to go through Ben, and then they have to go like the Jackson, and then they don't really end. Like, that's a huge song that they had. Or what is that song? You and I must make a pact. We must make a patient back where there's. I'll be there. They like play that, but like it's like the whole movie could just be any one of these scenes, like them on the Ed Sullivan Show, or
I do think there will be a director. They don't do a part 2. They will do a director's cut.
oh, there's part 2. They even like basically make it. This is only the first part of his life, and that it's going to continue. Everybody talks about a part 2 in the subreddit of Mike. I could even see that be 3 parts. That's how they have to cover stuff. But Neverland, they don't have him in any of his trials. They don't have him in any of the controversy that surrounded him in the 90s. Like, and then the whole end part of his life, like his death and stuff.
Wait. Could they do a Michael movie with? Could they do?
No, it would have to cover that, because that was like the early 1990s. But like,
They'd have to cover that.
yeah, I mean, unless they want to put it all in a part 3, but friendships with like Corey Feldman and like Macaulay Culkin, like they're gonna have to get actors to play those people, and then what's gonna happen when he's having sleepovers and stuff, and his relationship with like Princess Diana, they didn't go into, but they definitely could have, and maybe that's for part 2, but just part 2 is gonna have so much in it. But with that said, it was from a music part, like playing it wasn't like they just played part of the song either. They basically played like the major parts of all the songs, and the movie itself is like a musical. Like, I could see it being a musical that is just
Wait, who else could get biopics?
Aretha Franklin, James Brown, Mr. Quinn and I were talking about this. Even if they're not dead yet, Stevie Wonder, Tina Turner, Little Richard, Lionel Richie, Billy Joel. They just did one on Bruce Springsteen, which I wanted to see, but I never did. They did one on Bob Dylan, which I watched, but wasn't super focused on. Who else? I mean, if we're just talking music, I mean, they could do them on like any big band. They could do it on Led Zeppelin, all of the members of the. They haven't yet biopic on any of the Beatles. Probably could do 30 or 40 movies just on the Beatles if they did it like the way that they did that. They didn't do a biopic on any of the Beatles yet. But they're shooting one I think Timothy Chalamet or whatever, some guy who was in like One Direction or something. And that'll be interesting. I love biopics. It's
I thought they had many biopics on the Beatles.
Name one.
It was like in 2002 or something.
Are you talking about Across the Universe?
No, it was like some like.
Across the Universe was like a musical, and it does have John Lennon and Paul McCartney in it, but it's like not a shot for shot about their life. It's like a different world kind of a deal.
Romantic that they have yesterday.
Right, but that's not a biopic. That just uses their song and that guy who knows all the Beatles songs, but that's not a biopic. That's what I'm saying. Neither is Across the Universe. A movie that is like shot for shot, just like Michael was, just like The Founder is, just like of a period of their life about what's going on. They had Neil Diamond as well, Song Sung Blue.
Nowhere Boy,
Okay, what is that?
a chronicle of John Lennon's first years, focused mainly on his adolescence and his relationship with his Aunt Mimi, who raised him.
Okay, fine. So maybe there is one, but not like when they're doing Chase Stadium, or not when they're on the, not during Beatlemania. There hasn't been a movie like that. It would be really big.
Do you know that there was a historical event with the Beatles in Adelaide?
No, what happened, Big Dog?
The Beatles came to Adelaide, and it was like the biggest thing that ever happened.
I'd imagine so.
There was like records amount of people in Adelaide Street. Like records.
Oh, Elvis.
There was 300.
Pardon me. Go ahead.
There was 300,000 people, which was the population of Adelaide, came to 60.
I could see that.
The population.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, my grandmother did.
Your grandmother. Did you ever ask her about it?
No.
Is she still alive?
Yeah.
You should ask her about it.
She would have been, I don't know, what's going on? She would have been like 13 or 14.
Your grandmother would have been 13 or 14?
Yep.
So it's a perfect age. You should ask her. What was it like? That's a really interesting historical event. I have an
Is
uncle.
there anything like that where you live, where someone with like half the population or a quarter of the population went to see a band or?
Yeah, there's Woodstock, but that was in New York State. My uncle's twice, in the continental United States and then again in Hawaii, and so my uncle went to see him, and Woodstock was big. Woodstock. They throw around numbers at Woodstock. I think it was 250,000 people.
Let me ask you a question. Why is it musicians to get the big, like, to become the biggest celebrities out of all people? Like, why do people gravitate toward like forms of entertainment?
There's something about the vibrations. People can unify more than like just an actor who goes up on stage. Like people dance and sing, and there's like vibrations to it. Woodstock had 460,000 people, mostly from New York City, who went, and it all just happened in like some guy's farm. But they had a bunch of bands
I
there.
think it's also, you know what I think it also is?
What else do you think it also is, Zoot?
With other forms of entertainment, music is always predictable. There's always the people saying the same songs, people have heard them. You go to any other form of entertainment, there could be something happens that where it's like, I didn't expect that to happen. People are thrown off.
Yeah. There are, I guess, sporting events where people do that. Like 4 years ago on the stream, I saw the Rolling Stones, and I archived it at SoFi Stadium, and then I saw them like 20 years previously, and so that's like the biggest band, arguably, in the world over the course of decades. But even still, there were maybe like
I
100,000 people or something.
thought Kendrick Lamar, the child before, is probably the biggest rapper today. This generation, at least.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty big. How many people were there?
20,000.
Okay, so not a huge amount.
That's just in my city, though.
Yeah. Did you watch the World Cup?
No.
It was two really good games. Who played? I'll remember in a second. I watch these games and I never really watch soccer. Who played today? I watched it. Brazil lost to Norway. Did really well. He had I think like 2 goals. And then England beat Mexico. And the United States plays tomorrow. We play Belgium. And if we beat Belgium, the United States is going to be pretty stoked. Some people will. Though soccer is just not that big of a sport in the United States. Portugal plays Spain, which will be really big because it's probably going to be Cristiano Ronaldo's last game, which they probably will. And the finals are in less than 2 weeks. The finals are 2 weeks from today, so that's interesting. What's up with your boyfriend?
Straza?
Yeah, what happened to him?
Oh, by the way. So, the girl with the movie,
Yeah.
she couldn't find it anywhere to stream because it's not in streaming services in Australia. She looked for a really long time.
I thought she said it was amazing.
No, that was I mistook another message. But she said she was looking for a really.
You mistook it for another message?
Yeah.
Okay. So
She said she was looking for a really long time on stream.
Okay.
Yeah, try to find it.
Okay, let's try to find it. It'll make you look good. If she tried and couldn't find it, I found it. It's from 2000. It's from 2002, right? Yo, it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want the link?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, type in fmovies with 2 S's.org.
movie. What is it?
F movies dot. And then just type in City of God, and it'll show up. It's 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 27 seconds. City of Ciudad Deus is a crime drama film directed by Fernando Morales and written by Bravo Nagini, blah, blah, blah. It was released on blah, 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 blah. It starts two boys growing up in a violent neighborhood in Rio de Janeiro take different paths. One becomes a photographer and the other a drug dealer. What awaits ahead?
Need a VPN. Need a VPN to get in.
Why do you need a VPN?
Because I'm in Australia.
Okay, what does that matter?
I don't know if she has a VPN or not.
Hold on. When you go to fmovies with 2s's.org, what do you see?
Search bar, then I go to the search bar, and I look it up, and then it says you need a VPN to watch the movie.
No, you don't. That's a fake thing. Just close out of that and try again. Try again. Are you trying again?
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by something else.
Okay, well, don't get distracted. You need to focus. If you get any kind of pop-up or anything, just close out of it. Do you have the Brave browser? Zoot, do you have the Brave browser?
Google Chrome.
Do you have browser? Right. You should ask this girl what was so hard about that. You should say the world's greatest rabbi was able to find it in like 5 seconds.
I'm gonna see if it's Portuguese, the English subtitles.
Yeah, you go down in the lower right and you can change it to any subtitles. Dog, I'm not fucking around with for you. I want you to. There's a big.
Yeah.
Do you need anything else?
You can even download it.
Yeah, dog. Do you need anything else?
Okay. Subtitles.
What'd you say? Zoo, what did you say?
There's the subtitles.
In the bottom right, you see CC for closed captioning. Do you see it?
Bottom right.
Bottom right of the movie. Like where you would go to like full screen and everything. You should see 2 letters. Do you see C?
Yep.
All right. Now, do you see English? Refresh it and go again, or use one of the other streams that.
Fucking thing. Go on a pop up.
Okay, so if you want, you can use Brave browser, and then you don't get any pop-ups, big man.
You have viruses from this?
Nope,
How do you know that?
because phone viruses are like not really a thing. They might be a thing in the future, but they're not really a thing now.
Hey, Robot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell a Nintendo Switch, but the problem is that my Joy-Cons aren't fucking working attaching to them, and I've asked ChatGPT what's going on.
A Nintendo Switch, but your what doesn't work?
The Joy-Cons,
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay, what about them? What's wrong with the joysticks? So we're not going to do this. If I ask you a question, you need to answer it, son.
they won't connect to the Switch, and it's on like Switch mode.
Okay. Is it possible to get it repaired?
I think it's only one that's affected.
Okay. Is it possible to get it repaired? Zoo, when I ask a question, you need to answer. Okay?
I think I know. Right.
Okay, so go do it. Did City of God work for you?
Yeah.
Do you thank people when they do you a favor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
So is that not an
the
Australian thing when
movie's
somebody
coming out in November.
when somebody finds something for you, do you not thank them?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome, Zoo. Now what's happening in November, big dog?
The film's getting a re-release in November.
Okay. Like, what does that mean? It's going to be back in theaters?
Yeah, we're gonna go see it then.
Okay, but like, isn't she going to watch it before?
Yeah.
Has this girl seen
Yes.
your stand-up?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Is she funny herself?
Perform.
Okay, but I mean, just in general, does she have a good sense of humor?
Yeah.
Good for you, big man.
No.
Are you ready? Zoo, what did you do with Riser? Zoo. Zoo, remember when I asked you a question?
I killed it.
No, you didn't. Don't talk like that. Will you please call him?
It has the world's longest.
Jacob? Did he?
No, no, bitch.
There you go, big dog.
Sound good. Right. Another half an hour to play with you, right?
Okay, and then what?
Just figure half an hour.
Okay. So everybody's waiting on you. You have an invitation. What you gonna song?
Do you know when
Are you proud of that? Are you proud of that shot?
how about wins?
No. Well, we tied. I hate this whole zoo. Did you know that? One of the greatest shots we've ever seen. Zoot, do you see where my ball is? Zoot.
You see where my ball is?
Yeah.
I think I got a shot.
Incorrect, dog. You're done. You need to see the world. Zoot, you're down two holes to one. He's antibiotic
Thank you.
if he's been to the adult arcade in Adelaide recently, but I didn't say that.
My girlfriend wants that. My ex-girlfriend, sorry.
Your ex-girlfriend. You got her a job, dog. What were you gonna say, Zoot?
Going on in your head.
I'm up 3-2. I'm focused on beating you. I've got my Zoot. Did you know that was dog shit?
Do you think this girl likes me?
No,
Why not?
because if she liked you, she would have texted you and she would have been like, "Hey, Zoot, I can't find this movie. Can you find a link for me?" Or she'd be like, "Hey, Zoot, I can't find this movie, but do you want to go see another movie?" Or like, you're just a whatever dude, and that's cool. You could tell you that if you wanted to know how good your shots are. I could tell you that they're absolute. Now that doesn't mean that this girl won't like you, but you need a really good set, and you need to be cool to her, or else you're just gonna be some dude who likes her at the comedy club, which is like super common. But the thing that you have going for you is that, dude, what the fuck, man? You hit
Yeah.
5 shots and couldn't get to the second level.
You know.
Are you performing tonight?
The thing that I have going for me is what?
She works at a people are super horny. There's like something in comedians that they're like very incestuous. They like hook up within the same groups.
Who told you that?
Dude, I have studied. It's like incredibly. I can tell you who's been in relationships. I can tell you really common. Dude, did you know you lost? Do you think that I am the best mini golf player you've ever played?
I can tell you this though, like, but comedy club is more like a high school environment, well,
Yeah.
more maturity.
That's, I don't know about more maturity, but it's very high school. You're right. Zoot, are you seeing this? Zoot, did you see that?
Well, the frontal lobes are more developed.
Okay, but did you see what I just did?
The 5 times on the first roll.
Yeah. Do you think that was amazing?
I mean, I've done it before. Rare though. It is rare.
It is rare. Dude, do you think, in all seriousness, do you think something's wrong with Riser?
Maybe he's just depressed.
He's
He's showing classic signs of depression right now.
He is?
Yeah.
I agree with you. Because it's like, even if you were quote unquote sick, it's not like and it's not like you could look at you, Zoot.
I've had conversations with terminally ill people.
There you go. Can I ask Riser if he's depressed? If you want to know he's depressed?
Why? Depressed people can lie about it.
Oh, dog. I'm going to ask him. Zoot wants to know. I'll even say, Zoot, and I want to know if you're depressed.
29 or
24?
yeah. I mean, those 5 extra points I could have scored there.
Yeah, but it's not worth it. I'm gonna send Zoot I'm gonna send Riser a message, and I'm gonna say
I'm going for the 2s. Got fucked with
Zoot
2s.
and I want to know if you are depressed. We miss you.
I sent her the link.
Tight.
I'll tell her tonight that I sent her the link. She's one of those people that doesn't spend too much time online.
Dude, I'm playing like dog shit, dog. Even with a 50. What do I do, Zoot? That was such a bad move. Even just getting 4x is like 7. It's not a big score. But I was trying to get 5x and then get 100. Put this game out of reach. Son. Zoot. Dude. Zoot.
Sorry, I just got a phone call.
You okay? No need to apologize. Thank you for telling me.
Did you roll?
No, I was waiting on you.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome, pimp.
I rolled an incredible roll before that.
What did you roll?
6 3 times.
6 3 times.
You go.
I don't get what 6 3 times.
Sixes 3 times.
Oh. Are you proud of that roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 4s to get a bonus.
Give me the 3s, baby. Full house.
Got what I wanted.
Oh, Zoot.
Oh, that's huge.
That's huge. Zoot is dominating, folks. Folks,
Yeah,
give me,
but you have the 5 times.
this is not good.
That's a bad roll.
That's a bad roll. I'm done, Zoot.
Had to play the 18.
Yep.
So I've got all the straights. I don't have a full house yet.
You're not getting a full house. 4x garbage.
I got something better than full house.
2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a 1. 6. I'll take it. Zoot, I'm not done yet.
Oh, no.
You need a full house. You need a... Oh, F off, dog. F off, Zoot. F
I
off,
can only
Zoot.
get 5 times on that.
Zoot. F off, Zoot. F off. You won. Garbage. That S was... No, it's over. I can't... I went first. It's over. Zoot wins the stupid rigged game. That game sucks.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it does suck. Zoo.
can you give me a second?
Yes.
I need to check something. Chat GPT.
What are you asking ChatGPT, Zoot?
Joy-Con issues with the Switch.
Dog, that could wait. Why do you call it Joy-Con?
Because that's what it is.
No, it's a joystick, dog. Everybody knows that. No one calls it Joy-Con.
Well,
No one calls it Joy-Con.
what they call it?
Joystick.
No, that's not it. That's not cool.
What's the Joy-Con?
The Joy-Con is connected to the Switch.
Oh, nobody knows what that is. Zoot, are you going to accept the invite? Yes or no? I'll wait.
No. No.
It's for pool. You love
No, I'm
that.
good.
Oh, F off, Zoot. F off. How aren't you good? Oh, F off, Zoot. That's garbage. Pardon me.
You ever drive one? Donkey. Damn. Did you drive it? I almost took a go. Sorry.
We appreciate your set, Carter. You took the show to a new level here tonight, Carter Anderson.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
He's at Mr. Carter Anderson. There goes Carter.
Oh, I thought that was much.
There he is. From Mini Cooper.
Look at this athleticism.
All right. Colin Fulstad. Colin Fulstad on this episode of Tony live in Austin, Texas, at Antone's nightclub.
So far, we've had all new people, which has been crazy the last 3 weeks.
It's really, yeah, the bucket's been tricky so far. This show seems to be getting better and better. You guys having fun out there? You get it? Here he is. One more step.
What's up? So, I've been working on this free app. Let me contact you. It's called Foodie Calls. Start seeing call them dish pics. This is Shark Tank, right? That's why Joe Rogan's here, right? I'm going to call full, so thank you very much. That's fine.
Yeah, Colin Fulstad. 42 seconds. One bit.
You look like a guy who thinks Doesn't he?
Absolutely. I believe he was wearing Buccaneer horns the last time we saw him. You look like it. Are you part of any groups or gangs or any tattoos on your stomach?
No, just hair.
What kind of groups and gangs are you involved with? You seem like you could be anywhere from motorcycle to bird scooter.
Right in between. I'm a skateboarder. We're just fat now, but I used to do that. I guess that's a
Really?
gang. I don't know.
Wow. You got too fat for skateboarding?
I mean, it is balance, man.
We once had a fat skier on the show. Remember that kid?
Was he fat beginning though? That's right. So, you learn with the fatness.
Yeah, we had the fat guy in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, he skateboards.
We
You don't think you could relearn?
I tried to start this summer. I'm like,
It seems like you would keep going right because your stomach is leaning over and it just would naturally take you.
yeah, it is a problem.
How long have you lived in Austin?
A little over 4 years.
Okay, where'd you move from?
Minnesota.
Oh, wow, that's why you look like a Viking.
I'm wearing purple for a reason.
That's right. And they still have a chance. The Super Bowl's only a couple weeks away.
Yeah, I'm still hoping.
I love it, man. Did you put in your life other than skateboarding?
Yeah, I used to play soccer and football until my older brothers made fun of me.
Until the what?
My older brothers made fun of me for
Do they still make fun of you?
no.
Whoa,
Not
you
anymore.
showed them.
Yeah.
You murdered them.
They're still alive.
What
They made fun of you for playing sports.
Yeah,
What they want you to do?
smoke weed and listen to rock music. Skateboard. It's like the opposite of most kids' lives. I was bullied by the kids that were bullied. Yeah.
I like it. What do you do for work, Colin?
I work at a brewery pub place. It's a restaurant. A brewery.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to say the name.
Okay, that's okay.
What does it rhyme with?
Steinmaus.
Oh,
They know what it is.
yeah. All right. What do you do there? You the brewmaster or something?
No. They wouldn't let me brew anything.
No.
I'm like a front of house lead. That's right. Let me lead it though.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
You're one of the first things that people see when they walk in?
Yeah. I put my hair up though. It's usually tied up when I work. More professional.
Okay. What do you do?
No, sir.
Wow. You ever just how do you put it up? Like,
Yeah.
all right. You ever do like pigtails or anything like that? To
No.
go with your,
How much do they have to pay if you have to show up work every day with pigtails?
I mean,
I think they
it
go away
wouldn't
with
take
you.
that much of a raise.
I think they go
would
away
do
with
it.
your pig
think you
body.
should do
All
it.
right, forget it.
That should be. Nobody would ever forget you. You're the pigtail guy.
I mean, I don't know if I want as a reputation.
Did anybody ever damn pigtails?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Amy Schumer did it with a puppy, but not. Did it again, God, boom. I didn't get it in, and then I didn't get it in, and then I got it in wrong, and then I fucking repackaged it.
No, he did it.
We did it. I finally got that fucking pig body.
Oh my god.
Oh, Colin, what would we be surprised to know about you? That you've read a book before or anything?
I've barely done that before, actually.
No. What's a fun fact about you that would surprise us?
I guess I'll just do it to myself. I used to rap. I used to freestyle all the time.
Please, for the love of God, you gotta give us something.
God damn it.
Deez has a beat for you right over there.
All right, fuck it.
How many you want Colin to rap for you right now?
No, all right, you bastard, dude. All right, fuck it then. You know, you're so white. This is the mic, my life. I spit so cold, you don't even fucking know. The microphone out of control. I'm going.
was one. It was one. You might be thinking that's gay sex. No, that's Tom Segura after breaking his arm and dying at the same time.
Is that it? All those noises?
Yeah,
All those noises one more time.
that's Tom.
Somebody should mix that into a song, right?
Absolutely. It's the only sound that, very rarely do I ever hit red band up. Hey, we need to isolate this sound. But when I saw the video, I immediately. Yeah, it did sound like him. It sounded like the Wizard of Oz. It's really wild. He keeps making that noise. He's stuck in one position because one arm is flapped over and backwards. Right about at the end there, that's when Bert readjusting his actual arm. Oh, hell yeah. So you rap, man. That's incredible.
Not very much anymore. But
What was your rap name? Did you have one? Like Stone Thugs and Harmony or something like that?
no, it was dopamine.
Wow. All right. I get it.
That's not bad.
Yeah. No, not bad at all. All right.
You're a funny dude, man. That was
Thanks,
very
man.
fun.
Hell yeah, man. Great set. Great everything. Thanks for the interview. Colin Fulstad.
Thank you.
Gentlemen.
Help your night.
How fun.
Amazing how much the comics are this week.
Yeah.
This guy was funny.
Wow. Hell yeah. You're lucky, man. You could have been here last week. Keep coming back. How about one more hand for Colin, everybody? There he goes. We're doing it. Your next Canadian, we're going to see if it keeps getting better. The pressure is on. Oh, look who it is, everybody. Wow. There he is. Uh-oh. Fresh from eating mushrooms and going through sewer tunnels. Charles Adams. Charles Adams is next on Kill Tony. Here comes Charles Adams. We had an actual homeless guy on last week. Oh, we don't even know how he signed up, but he got up. Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Charles Adams.
What's up? Well, fuck y'all then. Yeah, I ain't got that much time, but I just want to let you guys know that I am from Austin, born and raised. Thank you. I come from a really big family. I'm the youngest of 15 kids.
Damn.
15 kids, I know. My dad didn't believe in condoms and his pull-out game was weak. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I love my dad, you know what I'm saying? Everybody right now say, fuck the police. That's what's up. Yeah, my dad was a police officer here in Austin. No, for real, I tell people I grew up in police brutality. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He would come home and be like, who left the refrigerator door open? Like, they went him. That's all I got.
Welcome. I didn't realize that there was such thing as Maybach comedy, but here we are. Welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing it for about 10 years.
Oh, awesome, man! Hell yeah. We could tell. I mean, just from the greeting, you had the audience eating out of the palm of your hand. So, just timing-wise, I'm not even making a joke. I don't know what the gay table's laughing at right now, but
Twinkle, twinkle.
So 10 years, Charles. All of it here in Austin.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, this is really where you're from?
Born and raised.
Oh, awesome! Hell yeah!
Born and raised East Austin, right down the street.
Very cool.
Thank you. Still live there too.
What makes it East Austin? What street do you have to go east of to make it east? The 35?
Shit, yeah, 30 just crossover.
I know my way around town. See that? East of the 35. I try to avoid that area.
You should. You will probably get killed, Tony.
Every time I get caught at a red light, people try to squeegee my windows, and I try to tell them no, but my windows are tinted.
Probably my cousin.
It's true. A lot of the people that come up to my car are tinted as well. That try to. Okay, right now. That's Drake. That's a different skin tone altogether. Charles, what do you do for work?
I just made my 4th year as a teacher assistant for middle school kids. Fucking kids.
What do you teach them? Gym?
English.
English? You seem like the kind of teacher that would do some like scared stuff. Like, if you're screaming.
Oh shit. That's a hard question. About twice a week. Whatever I can do.
And you said you're the youngest of 15 kids?
15 kids.
Wow. Do you guys do like family reunions and things like that?
Yeah, when we have family reunions, you know what I'm saying? We run out parks and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we be.
All right. Does everybody in the family sort of look like you? Like,
Oh, Mike. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy.
That's comic to comic, son.
I didn't even notice.
Good lord.
This whole time I didn't even notice you were black. You guys on family traditions or anything like that? When they give you your birthday cake, do they give you a Kimbo slice?
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
I wrote that joke 12 years ago. I've been waiting for the right time to use it.
Oh, my God.
My whole life. God damn it. R.I.P. Kimbo.
Oh, that's the best Kimbo joke of all time. Kimbo, right?
But seriously, does your family have any interesting traditions or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, we get together, but I get the fuck out. Doesn't it?
Is your dad really a cop?
Yes.
Has he ever, like, any of your friends ever been arrested by him and tried to drop your name?
No.
Okay.
Hell no, shit. Them motherfuckers wouldn't even come to my house for sleepover. Like, no, your dad always trying to check out background shit. We can't come over. We don't like him. We don't like him.
Wow. My goodness. Your cop father had 15 kids. By the end, your mom must have been like, hands up, don't shoot.
No comeback on that. Comeback.
I love it. Wow. So Charles, what else about you? What else do you do? You do anything for fun other than stand-up comedy?
Get fucked up sometimes.
Oh shit. What do you like to get fucked up on?
Shit. Whiskey. Oh, I didn't say it like that. Yeah. Alcohol, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I dip a little, little weed.
Oh jeez, you say it like your father's watching right now. I love it, Charles. So cool, so smooth. I love your style. Come back again. Sign up, show us another minute sometime. Charles Adams, everybody.
Very funny, man. Very funny.
Hell yeah. We're getting through it today. Yeah, this is so good.
Funny comments.
Hell yeah. Pulled another Yoni do some work here, keeping us safe. We do what we can here in Texas. It's not like California where you just put boards up outside your business and wait until next year. You guys excited to be out tonight? On a Monday. Who has more fun on a Monday than us? I pulled another name out of the bucket. He goes by the name of Patrick D. Patrick DePari. Reminds me of The Undertaker, who we just did a podcast with. One more time, guys. Patrick DePari is here. Thank you. Thank you.
I just moved here from Massachusetts. In Massachusetts, they tried to pass this bill last year to ban the word bitch. Ban the word bitch. What do you want me to put my mom and my contact info as mother? I'm kidding, of course. I deleted my mother's contact info as soon as she died. I did that and then I called 911. Yes, it is true. My mother did die. Not the worst loss, though. She always said, "You're gonna be the death of me," and then my father was the one to forget to give her her meds. Wrong again, bitch! Yeah. I actually did a 15-minute comedy set at my mother's funeral. Some people thought that was insensitive. I don't think it was as bad as the TikTok my little sister filmed in front of the casket, though. Yeah. You shouldn't have died, you stupid... Alright, that's... Thank you.
Wow. Good Lord. My goodness. It's a shame your mom couldn't get up and walk out of that set. But, my goodness, did you were just using this as like therapeutic?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. No, we had a very tight relationship. She was very good.
Is she even really dead?
Oh, yeah, she died. Yeah, she's dead.
Are you sure?
I was
We have a special guest, everybody. It says, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She's dead, for sure.
I was actually the one that found her, and I tried I failed. Yeah.
Party time! No. Okay, wow, that's gotta be hard. Not many people on this show's history have found your mom dead before. What was that like? Was it morning time, afternoon?
No, my little brother was the one that found her. He reported the news to me, and then...
Were you in the house when it happened?
Yeah. She was sick for a while, and then my dad texted me and was like, "Hey, I don't feel good about your mom. You should go hang out with her." I was like, "Fine." And I was sitting there hanging out with her, and then she told me to take trash, and I took the trash. And then my little brother ran to me and was like, "Mom's on the ground, yakety yak."
Wow. My goodness, I don't know how yak fits in there, but wow, that's incredible. So her last words were, "Take out the trash." Did you at least put that on her tombstone or something like that?
No, I started doing comedy then. That was...
Wow. All right. Well, how old are you, Patrick?
I'm 22.
God damn, you're so good for 22. How long you been doing it?
Coming up on 2.5
years.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Started on September 11th, 2018.
Wow, you just love tragedies, don't you? It's incredible.
I just came down here 2 weeks ago, and on my way down, I stopped at the Virginia Tech just to see, because the school shooting. And then
you really did? You stopped by there like it's a tourist attraction?
It was like 1 in the morning, and these cops came, and they were like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, I just wanted to say it. And then I stopped in Dallas at the JS spot. Selfie on the
Right.
And then I stopped at the Branch Davidian compound. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. Any plans for Auschwitz in the near future?
Yeah. Test the soil.
My goodness. Wow, Patrick. I love your very frighteningly dark sense of humor. I mean, I thought we've seen a dark sense of humor before, but yours is dark. It's like Charles Adams' Family dark. I was like, everybody. squeezing it in for another racial joke. What ethnicity are you? Dapari?
Irish, Italian.
Alright, what do you do for a...
This right now, that's all I do. I don't have a job.
Have you had a job before?
Yeah. Yeah.
What
I've
did you
actually
do
had
before?
17 jobs.
Okay, I'm getting HEB energies from you, am I correct?
No.
No?
They ask you to cut your hair, and I.
You refuse to cut your hair.
Yeah.
My goodness. HEB with their high quality standards, I'm telling you. What are some of the 17 jobs? What's the one you like the most?
I worked at a retirement home for a year.
Oh, Jesus, you just love watching people die, huh? My God.
Yeah.
Writing jokes and finding bodies, Tony, that's my thing. All right.
Enjoy it.
Okay, get Brody out of here. That's so sad.
Oh, man.
Okay, Patrick, any fun hobbies or anything that you like to do? I'm doing stand-up.
I think the comedy series. It's a comedy. It's all three of you on Instagram.
Okay.
And none of you have opened it. I don't.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah, it was
great.
amazing.
Yeah, we loved it. We've been looking for you actually.
Yeah.
We've been trying to track you down. We watch everybody's YouTube videos that they send us.
Yeah.
I love it, man. So, how's your father? When did your mom pass away? When was that?
April 2018.
Okay. How's your father handling it? Is he banging everyone in town already?
No, he's actually going to Florida next week to see the Super Bowl. Of course. So yeah.
Hell yeah, he's living it up.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to pay for
Well,
your
he's
mom's medication
Still has
anymore.
to raise.
Okie dokie. Jeez. All right. I guess I pushed it a little too far there. I love it. And how long have you been doing it in Austin, stand-up comedy?
I just got here almost 2.
Wow, so you're as fresh as it gets.
Yeah.
From Massachusetts, what part?
Billerica. It's like 30 minutes outside of Boston.
All right. What are they known for? Any fun facts about Billerica?
Murder.
No.
Yeah.
Is that true?
For real.
Dangerous?
No, for real. There was a bunch of hookers that were murdered in Billerica. It was like the standard joke. Like comics were like, just got back from Billerica to drop a couple of people off.
Wow.
Dudley
Dead
Road.
bodies on the side of the road all the time, right?
Dudley Road. Yeah. That's the guy escaped from prison. Went to Dudley Road. There's a prison in Billerica. Billerica State Prison.
All right.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That's a terrible place to live.
Well, congratulations on getting out of there.
Yeah.
Good job.
What's your favorite thing about Austin? You've only been here 2 weeks.
I don't know. Yeah, I like the Austin. I don't know. Texas. It seems like a place I could get sick of quick.
Why?
I just like I like
Oh, shit. Everybody told when I kept making jokes about your dead mom. Now they're like, yeah, fuck her corpse. Really turned the audience against you quickly there, Patrick.
The pizza down here is horrific.
Yeah, who goes to Texas for the fucking pizza, bro?
Yeah.
Watch this. This is one of these guys that are gonna find queso for the first time, like we were talking about.
It was the first thing I tried. It was delicious.
Wow, you didn't like queso?
No, it was delicious. Yeah, it was very good.
All right,
You just miss pizza?
over there.
Yeah. Papa John's is good.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They have good pizza here, you fucking idiots.
Really?
It's like new people in town. I didn't see a single barbecue place.
You'll have to text
They
me
don't have any beer. This place sucks.
to find the good pizza places.
Yeah, there's a few good pizza places I've had actually out here.
I'll keep searching.
Basically everything here.
Yeah.
Pizza's basic though. If you don't have a good pizza place in your city, then something's wrong.
Right.
Country town.
Country time? Oh.
He's too high to remember what he just said. It's like country time. Fuck. But I say that out loud.
It's got lemonade Tourette's over there. Country time.
Shit. I was just thinking about lemonade.
That's okay. How about a big hand for Patrick Dapari, everybody? There he goes. Patrick Dapari.
Dude.
All right. Let's do something fun. How about another surprise? You guys like surprises, right? Everybody loves surprises. Everyone knows that the band that was originally in Los Angeles didn't come to Austin, Texas, and this week we had all 3 regulars here. Very exciting. And tonight we have one of the regulars, everybody. Coming here from Los Angeles, California. You know him as an unbelievable joke writer, regular on Kill Tony, Brothers in Cursive, and a guy that loves going back and forth with me, making fun of one another. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brand new minute from David Lucas. Here he is.
I'm black, but you can tell I grew up very privileged because I have a white ass disease. I have anxiety. Like, you think kids in the hood know what the... They be like, can you put that shit on a sandwich? Can I get an anxiety with cheese, please? That's a very white disease, man. Like, anytime you're depressed, like, nigga, that's a white ass disease. I think it should be against the law for people to buy hits. Like, what the fuck are you getting charged up for, nigga? Like, if your ass is unemployed, you should only be allowed to buy bottled water and sliced bread. That's it, you unemployed motherfucker. All right, thank you guys.
There it is. Exactly a minute. Joke.
Good job, man. And the great Joe Rogan, man. Great Joe Rogan. We've seen each other many nights.
Yeah, that was very fun.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Heck yeah, look at him, and he did it all to those jeans. Look at those fucking Wow, you're still trying that, huh? Were those tears there this morning, or is that just naturally over lunch? And then,
You look like a gay camera case.
wait, what? Camera case? Why did you say that about me?
Yo, rain resistant as a motherfucker, boy.
Oh my god, how dare
You
you?
go in the rain, only thing you get wet is your head.
Oh my god. Bitch.
Y'all can't. Tony got on a Puma shirt, but the thing about his Puma shirt is that his Puma is out.
Oh, come on. Dare you. David thinks impeachment is a type of cobbler he can excited about the Super Bowl. That's what he eats cereal out of every morning.
Hey, Tony got to the venue an hour before everybody else just so he can sniff the seats.
Let me get here an hour early. There's no point in sniffing seats before the show, David. I sniff them afterwards.
He's trying to get the yesterday smell.
Oh my god, David, how dare you?
Tony worked at the airport sniffing out illegal dildos in suitcases.
What, are you just how do you know that I do their time job?
This dildo has lead in it. You can't bring it on the plane.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Donald Trump actually pardoned David Lucas for murdering 13 toilets this week.
Thank you, Tony. Hell no. What did...
So you excited, David? You're here in Austin?
Yeah, bro. I love Austin, man. This shit is dope, man. I walked that derivative this morning.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did?
that shit was
Oh, I
fun.
thought I saw a tsunami come by.
I seen you going into a tent naked.
I thought no one could see me.
The toilet tissue bag.
I saw you go into a tennis tent. Are you excited about you live in Los Angeles still? You excited they just announced they're going to end strictest lockdown.
And I'm not excited until the conference opens up. Just period. Like, in LA, it sucks eating outside until it becomes big. Like,
That's true. David eats outdoors. He also eats out windows and out houses.
goddamn, Tony. Normally, when you go to a restaurant, you get the date.
What the fuck is that supposed to be? People know this, but David wrote in as if he wrote in Colonel Sanders.
Tony voted for
Like with these skinny legs, it's like gigantic body look. Like, is it the Incredibles, a thing or something
I'm trying
like
to figure
that?
out the fuck you look like. Your ass look like you teach parents at a gay college.
Do they have gay colleges, guys? Do they have gay colleges?
Y'all name is the Strike Boys.
Alright. What else, David? You're excited to be back in Austin.
Yeah,
You
man.
do stand up here a lot. You have shows coming up,
Yeah,
correct?
man. I'm here Thursday with John Keith with the show. It's called the Big Ass Comedy Show.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're only 3 tables from being sold out, so if y'all want to pull up, we got some great comments on that. I'm at the Vulcan next weekend. I'm in Houston.
Wow.
Texas Hub, baby.
100%. What's your favorite kind of barbecue?
Brisket so far.
Alright.
That's
Wow. Look at you. How much do you eat?
a lot. Like $21. Man, you look like the sea.
Hey, bring your
Why would you play that? Why would you play that?
Bring your bell. I love it.
Right, Red, now you dressed like you're going to Miami to pick up a group of little girls.
If I could, I would. I love it, David. Well, still roasty as hell. So you're coming in and showing your, David's a big Comedy Store employee. He's, really rising through the ranks there.
Damn right, yeah.
Came in, you showed, sort of a compilation of everything that we saw from everybody that did good. Nice short jokes, great pacing and timing, just complete comfort. So,
Absolutely, man.
Austin, Texas, David Lucas. He's on social media. David Lucas Funny. We're getting through it.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah. Real ringer.
Yeah. He's so comfortable.
Yeah, he might be moving here permanently too. Alright. Looks like another new name, everybody. We're gonna meet the comedy of George Bars. George Bears. Bars.
Spell it.
B-A-H-R-S. Bars? Don't see any. George? Here he comes.
Another new person. I love this shit.
This is great. The bucket's very giving tonight. But one more time for George Bars, everyone.
So I learned something pretty interesting about Magnum condoms recently. They fit everyone. They just stretch more. For the longest time, I genuinely believed that Magnum condoms were like prisons. They were made for black men. No, but they fit everyone. I'm just kidding. Are they laughing? I think so. No, they fit everyone though, which is cool because I think I'm only going to start using Magnum condoms from now on. Because I think it'll give the girl some hope. Yeah. I mean, imagine me going hook up with a girl. I walk into her place, I slap down that box. She's gonna see that and be like, "Oh, shit!" Because you have these high expectations. Of course, she's probably, "Oh shit!" Reality of her situation. It's pretty fun. Okay, thank you.
Alright, George, let's talk about this little cock here. So what are we dealing with here? Beating around the bush. Everyone wants to know,
Is that what he said?
What?
Cock ears? Oh,
Your penis, George.
Oh.
Your fucking penis.
Cock of yours.
oh no. I mean, it's like I think it's like right on average from what I've like Googled.
7.5 inches, 8 inches.
You just let me. Average was less. Okay. It's like 6.5. It's like right on there, and I'm proud of it.
6.5, huh? You're
Yeah,
even
it's
doing
actually exact. Well, I haven't measured it in a while, but I don't want to measure it again because it might have gone down. I don't know that would have happened, but I'm afraid of that. So
Right. How do you usually measure it? Are we talking about measuring tape, a ruler, just hope?
yeah, I just prayer. I didn't have a ruler when I did, which is kind of weird. But
Wow.
it's also
Look at you. How much?
Yeah, you're thinking of wait.
Protractor is a little
That's a
needle.
pencil?
a little like line. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
George, do you get to hook up with a lot of ladies who seem to really lack confidence downstairs?
Yeah, self-deprecate is like comedy. If you put it down, if you low expectations, then you kind of like. So I guess it's just the situation. But yeah.
Is that why you have one sitting there? You have it in your front right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that all look cool? Oh yeah, the makeup for the
Are you
side.
sure you just haven't been measuring 5 inches? Perfect. I don't know what everyone's complaining about.
Yeah. That would be weird.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
It's my second open mic.
Second open mic ever, everybody. Come on. Heck yeah. Out here popping cherries. How was your first show ever? What went on there?
Oh man, I bombed for 7 minutes straight, and then that last joke I just did a variation of that did okay. So I was like, I'll do it tonight. But yeah, it was in San Antonio though. It was
Okay.
yeah, it was in Austin. So a little
Okay.
more intense here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. But, yeah.
So, is that where you live?
Yeah, I'm visiting a buddy. I've lived in DC like most of my life, but Austin with that base developer too, so I'm probably gonna move a lot of information. It's
Hey, so what's up? All right. Okay. How about fun things? You seem like you have a collection of something, perhaps, like something on your shelves.
no, I don't. Yeah.
Really? You almost got excited about something.
Oh, because I was thinking about the questions. I was like, I just recently bought a ukulele,
Oh,
but I can't. I can play a C chord, but that's it. And it hurts my fingers. But like, that's what I'm learning right now.
wow, what a giant pussy you are. I mean, it's incredible. It's one thing to buy a ukulele, but to hurt your fingers playing the ukulele. I mean, look how hard the guitar player's laughing at you. This guy has pussy hairs stuck in his teeth laughing at you, not being able to play the ukulele. Like, who gets a fucking ukulele?
I know.
Oh my god. Just cracking. I haven't seen him laugh that hard all night until you said that you hurt your fingers playing the ukulele. Wow. My goodness. What made you pick ukulele out of all the instruments?
I wanted a guitar once, and it hurt.
Fucking kid.
So I was like, I'll try the nylon, and I don't know. I don't know. It was 3 or 4 strings. I forget already. But it's 3 or 4 strings, so it's like obviously then a guitar.
Yeah, there's like strings. What is it? 4, honey? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
4 string. So one less to worry about, I guess.
Yeah, there's
Yeah. All right.
Bet me you know what may or may not be necessary. So, I don't know what I'm saying. I get nervous. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. And you're horny right now?
This is Joe Rogan.
Wow. Look at that, Joe. Oh my goodness. Are you gay, George?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just Joe Rogan. I see. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You ever go see a lot of live stand-up shows or anything like that?
The first, no, but the first stand-up show I ever went to, so I went to this, like, Christian school, and we had a Christian comedian come. His name was Tim Hawkins, and yeah, I know Tim. But the thing is that he geeked me. I wasn't expecting for anything, but I laughed so hard. He's doing new school comedy stuff, and so that was like my first show, and that was like 3 years ago, and I was like, that's cool. And then I got into the comedy podcast because they blew up. So I was like,
Anything funky happen at your Christian camp?
my Christian camp,
Yeah.
it was to school. My school was my university was Christian school. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything funky there? We had curfew, so not really.
Wow. What time was curfew?
I think it was midnight. I never did it because I'm really cool. But the thing is that we had it, but it was just like, again, cool artists. I didn't care. It was really weird. It was in a city called Lynchburg, Virginia.
Okay.
So yeah. So
All right.
not much going on there. I played lacrosse in college, which was cool.
This seems like a terrible date. Like you're just sitting there going, "Oh my fucking god, what have I done?"
Wow. And then you got the small dick later, so it's just like back to back to back shit.
You are an interesting character. Were your parents around during your childhood?
There's no way.
Yeah. Well, I thought so until like 3 seconds ago. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I grew up with parents and stuff like that. I have a big family too. I have an aunt with 9 kids, and on one side, and then on the other side is just a Mexican on one side. Yeah. Wow, George. My goodness.
We should wrap this up.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank
I
you.
tried, George. I tried hard. There he goes, George Barnes, everyone. STR8BAHRS.
Brian went to get a drink for all of us, did you?
You want one?
No, just for yourself.
I was just taking a piss and I saw a good friend of ours in the back hanging out. Yeah.
Adam Ray.
Oh, yeah, the great Adam Ray, everybody. He's here, coming up on the show in March. He's going to be back. Here we go. Pulling another name out of the bucket, and your next comedian goes by the name of Trevor Williams, everybody. Trevor Williams. Here we go. Great Yoni helping us out at Best Barbecue Show. We are looking for Trevor Williams. Here comes some movement. Here he comes. How about one more time for Trevor, everybody? Here he is.
So, Army Hammer likes to eat people. The Lone Ranger. Shocking. Personally, I always thought cannibalism was more of a Tonto kind of thing. Johnny Depp's crazy, that's all I'm saying, man. If he had the chance to eat Hammer for her, I'm sure he would. I was walking back to my car after the last time I came to this show, and I had that awkward situation where I'm walking behind this girl, and we're walking at the same pace, and like, I feel uncomfortable. I think she feels uncomfortable. I don't know how to like break this tension, so I just yell, "Gotcha!" She takes off. It creates tons of distance. I feel way safer. Have you guys seen these in-ground trampolines? I'm obsessed with these, right? It's a regular trampoline. Someone just dug a hole under this bitch. Now, everybody with a regular trampoline looks like white trash because they got this above-ground trampoline, like a broke piece of shit. Thank you guys. That's been me.
Fuck yeah. There you go. Trevor Williams. You've been on this show before?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. What happened last time you were on? Remind everybody.
I bombed.
Okay. Well, welcome back. My, how
Thank
things
you.
have changed.
Terrific.
The difference a week makes. Fun stuff, man. I just got done watching your documentary on Netflix. I think it's called Night Stalker. Hell yeah. Michael, do you like him a lot? Yeah.
Adam Driver's been lacking in his output lately, so that's kind of shifted it. Ramirez,
It really is.
gear chicks.
Hell yeah. What do you do?
Attorney stuff.
Okay. All right. Man, people look weird for their jobs here.
Yeah. Working from home, man, you can really choose now at this point.
They got this guy working at the state fucking line cook, greeting people at a restaurant. Trevor, how long have you been on stand-up?
About 2.5 years now. Last year's
Okay.
kind of weird, but 2.5.
You're from Texas?
I'm from Ohio. I didn't write Sunbury on there. I usually do that, but this time it's like you were like fuck. I was like, I'm not gonna do that again.
Gotcha. Because I said, oh, fuck Ohio.
Last episode.
You guys are both from Ohio.
I know. That's why I put it on there. Maybe that'll.
Maybe that'll help Tony's blind hand reach in and grab the right piece of paper. So, Trev, tell us something that we haven't talked about on the show that you would be in.
I got a better job. Yeah. Wyandotte Lake. You went to Magic Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But also the University of Cincinnati, they have like an Olympic-sized pool, and like adults that don't know how to swim like to get in there.
Did you ever have to save anybody?
No, only like I had to like watch someone have a seizure one time, but that wasn't in the water, so I don't feel like that.
Are you worried about people hearing your act and you get in trouble?
What part?
Like the Tonto joke.
I've never told that one before, so I was just kind of going out on a limb on that, and then
Did you have any Native American in you?
it looks like I do, doesn't
A
it?
little bit.
Yeah.
You should lie about it if you don't.
I wasn't going to be honest about it.
Yeah. What ethnicity are you? Have you asked your parents about this?
We were just talking about that. No, I have no idea.
You have a serious job, is what I'm asking. Like, if you say some crazy shit on stage, you worried that would be the end of your other job?
Yeah, for the stability, not someone kill, it would be like, that was worth it. That reaction, I'd probably tell it again.
That's good.
In front of a camera, anyway. Yeah.
Right. What other subjects do you tend to cover in the jokes that you've written in 2.5 years? Just if we were looking at how you write, like the titles of the jokes, what else do you cover?
I've got a lifeguarding, a little bit of a routine there. That's why I was kind of trying to set that
Try it
up.
out on us.
Sure.
Hey man, tell me about being a lifeguard.
Periods?
Well,
Talking about
sometimes
being
we
a
do
lifeguard.
like swimming lessons. I mean, regardless if you have the certification, we're just shorthanded. So sometimes people have to like switch roles. And like one day there's like these 4-year-old kids, and after their lesson, there's like one like kind of off kid, and I feel for him, and he's like shooting at the hoop, but he's missing everything. So I go over and I'm like, hey man, do you want to dunk the ball? And I get consent from him, and anyway, I end up knocking his teeth completely.
Wow.
Yeah, he grabbed the rim on the way down, he opens his mouth, just broken teeth and blood, and I hand him off to the mom.
Wow. There you go. So much for guarding life. Huh?
Yeah, that was the last time I ever got to do swim lessons.
Is that a true story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jobs that I'm like, I don't know how much truth I should be telling. Yeah. I never saw the kid again. It was,
Well, how convenient.
yeah.
Do you think it was his baby teeth or his adult teeth?
Definitely, they broke easy. I didn't, so when
The bitch ass teeth.
when his face hit, I didn't think anything happened because it was such a soft tap. But the minute he opened his mouth to cry, I was just all over his tongue was just broken.
He was either a kid or a meth head. So
You never know.
could have been a meth head midget.
Yeah.
All right.
Good name for a band.
Meth head midget. Are you ready for meth head midget? Trevor, you ever play any music?
No. I probably shouldn't have said They paid me well enough not to. Full dental, everything.
Wow, that's incredible. It's a shame the kid that you helped play basketball didn't have the same coverage as you.
I'm a lifeguard. Man,
All right, Trevor. Well, you've gotten up a couple times now on the show. For us,
did I keep trying?
do you really want to? Oh, you really want to say answer that?
I don't know now. I'll just, I can keep leaving in my delusions.
I think it was better than last time.
Yeah, it's definitely better than last time.
There you go. Congratulations. Improvements being shown. Trevor Williams. What do you guys think? Go to the bucket one more time? Wow, look how fast he's going. Yoni. Like a pit crew. Wow, he's gotten so good at this. Make some noise for Agabar, everybody. Here comes Agabar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Come on, make noise for Agabar, everybody.
Shut the hell up in this motherfucker and shit. Guys, I like sweaty sex. I do. During a heated conversation. A nigga don't sex harass. Tony, I harass exes. Shut the fuck up. Punchline's over, y'all a little bit slow and shit. Tony and Joe Rogan having a community dick like mines. That motherfucker gets around in the neighborhood. If my dick wasn't strapped to myself, I'd be doing like callbacks. Look, get your motherfucking mama on. Bitch, it's my dick there. Pull the motherfucker out of your ass and put it in the ziploc bag. I'm coming out. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Yeah. Every nigga laid his house was his home, so the nigga was homeless.
Agabar, everybody. Lots of energy. Lots of energy. Yeah, the comedy stylings of a 100-year-old black man. Seem about half that age, maybe even less. His goatee is in like pigtails or something like that. Even twisting a style, Agabar?
Yes, I want to be, I'm different, Yeah.
It's fitting that you dress like a stop sign tonight. But I was thinking almost your entire act. I was thinking stop. But
You look like you was skinned and you relapsed because you thought the snow was blow.
wow. All right. I love set up to that joke, actually. But yeah. No, I don't do drugs, Agabar. How about you? You ever do drugs?
Yeah, I do a little drugs.
What's your favorite drug?
Crack cocaine.
Wow.
Matter of fact, I'm thinking about relapsing right now. It's,
When's the last time you did crack?
I did crack about 3 months ago.
Okay.
When did you stop doing it?
Oh, because I was getting a little bit too skinny.
That's the only reason why? You're like, I need to put on weight?
No, when I do crack when I'm older, my dick don't get hard no more, so I'm like, fuck it.
Wow. Look at that.
No, I'm joking. I never did that.
No, we know that you did.
I just be in a crack house. My dad was a carpenter.
So you stay in the crack house that you built? Smoke crack. What is it? Just close your eyes and a lot of people here. How many of you have never? A lot of people like to know. Describe it to us. So you light the lighter, you inhale, and then what happens?
That shit just be calling me, man. It be calling me, man. It be calling me.
That's it? Oh yeah, it sounds amazing. That's incredible. What do you do for work, Agabar?
Well, I just train here. I work at Finley's Barbershop off of Lamar and Barton Display.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
And you can reach me at comic_cuts. Your haircut.
Wow. Sweet. Look at that. That's incredible. Do you ever? Wow, that's incredible.
Get your hair. How do they just?
Hell
I mean, your hairline go like this, Tony.
I know. It's my own thing. I I know. I can't do it like you do it. I can't just like, I don't know what that is. You look like you've been sipping on scissors.
It's like a razor and a protractor.
I mean, wearing a small shirt makes you
Stop
look
trying to make fun of me.
But you look like you just.
I will not allow this from you, Agabar. You didn't do good enough to make
Hey, I
fun of
want
me.
to say something about Week Conversation. It was one of the first podcasts here in Austin, Texas.
Okay, all right. We're going the wrong direction, Agabar. We're going the wrong way on a one-way street right now. Are all of your outfits color-coded like that?